2013, I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and since then I've been diagnosed with about 12 different conditions. Before I even thought about getting into politics of my own, I reached out to my representatives and their legislative assistants and talked about things like the Open Act, talked about things like pre-existing conditions and how it's not fair to those of us who can't control those things. If I could stand up, if I could stand on the Miss America stage and say, I have an invisible illness, I have a rare disease, then people are forced to listen. I want people to be able to get access to treatments, have access. So there's a difference between having coverage and then actually being able to use that coverage. It's like me giving you a cookie and saying, oh, but you can't eat it. You have a right to live in this world. You have a right to being happy and to following your dreams. You should also have a right to being healthy and being able to try to get the fair access to treatments that are going to help you live a fruitful life.
What gets me out of bed in the morning is when certain people threaten what we need most, like Medicaid and Medicare, and try to discriminate against those with pre-existing conditions. Rare diseases don't discriminate. Small victories are victories, and you need to be persistent in getting them. Even in the darkest of times, there isn't always will be hope. Because when you're patient battling diseases and conditions that you don't have anything, you can't just sit on the sides and be like, oh wow, and just think, whatever, this is it. I need help from everyone. It takes a village to move anything, move mountains.
Children need a voice. The St. Baldrick's Foundation works on advocacy specifically around research and how can we advance research for pediatric cancer. Children can't vote, but we can.
Every year, the Child Abuse Cancer Committee comes together on Capitol Hill during Action Days to share your stories and to tell Congress why this matters. Now is the time to do more, not less. And it can seem really frustrating and incremental in terms of the change. But if you're not at the table, you're on the table. And that's why we're here. And we're going to make a difference.
Speak up for kids' cancer!
The happiest day of my life was having the doctor put him in my arms. ALD is a demyelinating disease. There was an ALD newborn screening test, but not one state was using it.
Had there been a newborn screening for adrenoleukodystrophy, he'd be alive. A bunch of other kids would probably be alive.
This is so important to me, and the reason why I continue to do what I do. I know that these lives will be very different, and their lives will be saved because of newborn screening.